Good evening, and thank you for joining us for 10 News at 11. I'm John Carlin.
I'm Brittany McGraw. There are very heavy hearts in Charlottesville and across Virginia tonight as people try to come to terms with last night's deadly shooting at the University of Virginia.
3 students, Deshaun Perry, Lavelle Davis Jr., and Devin Chandler, who were members of the football team, are dead, and 2 others were hurt after a fellow classmate opened fire.
Police arrested the suspected gunman, Christopher Jones Jr., earlier today. He faces a number of charges, including 3 counts of second-degree murder.
And while the search for the suspect is over, the search for answers is just beginning. 10 News reporter McKinley Strother is in Charlottesville tonight to explain how the community is coming together to mourn the senseless loss. McKinley?
Good evening, John and Brittany. It was 24 hours ago that the University of Virginia Police Department alerted its community they were under attack, and if faced with danger, they should fight. Tonight, the university is fighting in a much different way, now against the grief of losing their own. Behind me is a stadium where the 3 who were killed in Sunday's shooting were being turned into stars on the football field. Tonight, they were honored and remembered like stars as Scott Stadium turns into a memorial. With so much to make noise about,
my heart is broken.
It's scary for all of us.
On a busy day full of confusion.
One of my roommates told me, like, hey, there's a shooting going on, right?
This is how thousands of University of Virginia students ended their day, drowning out the noise with community and silence. 24 hours ago, the campus was anything but silent.
Last night, I heard the shots.
Police say what he heard was gunfire on a charter bus full of people on their way back from a class trip to Washington, D.C. 5 people were shot, police report. 2 were hospitalized. 3 were killed.
They were Devin Chandler, Lavelle Davis, and Deshaun Perry.
All 3 on the football team. The suspect, 22-year-old Christopher Darnell Jones Jr., also a UVA student and former football player, on the run. University Police Chief Tim Longo says Jones had been on their radar for a hazing incident and for allegedly telling someone not affiliated with the school that he had a gun.
In fact, they followed up with Mr. Jones' roommate, who did not report seeing the presence of a weapon. Pardon me.
And in another moment of silence, the investigation takes a turn.
Thank you, Captain. We just received information the suspect is in custody.
Jones was taken into custody in Henrico County after a 13-hour manhunt. After that update, more silence, this time full of gratitude.
Just need a moment to thank God. Breathe a sigh of relief.
Some made noise to deal with their loss. Others turned to community.
I just wanted to come here just to be in their presence one last time.
And thousands, through tears and love, shined a light on 3 lives one last time. Back out here live, Jones faces 3 counts of second-degree murder and 3 counts of the use of a firearm in commission of a felony. We will be here in Charlottesville as we work to learn more tomorrow. We'll provide you those updates here online and on air. Live in Charlottesville, I'm McKinley Strother, 10 News, working for you.